Hi heathens! So this video I'm just going to be playing around with some products, and I asked Michael to pick a color for me and he picked blue and then added orange in. So I'm going to be, I guess, using blue and orange and trying on a foundation because I did manage to find, I'm afraid it might be kind of too dark, I don't know. But this is the Uoma by Sharon. This is the Walmart line. And this is in the shade Fair Lady T2, which, I mean, sounds like it should work for me. And even the description online, ow, said it was for fair skin with neutral undertones. Where is... I'm having a hard time with this because it doesn't have an actual perforated area. So I was going to try this foundation as well. And this might not be the best idea, but I was also going to try the Stila primer. I don't know if I want to try a new foundation and a new primer at the same time. So I might just try the foundation and we'll see. I don't know. Looks like it might work. We'll see. So I'm going to do my eyes first because I feel like blue and orange, I might have a little bit of fallout. So I think I'm going to combine two different palettes for this because I'm also going to put on some Sweet Mint. This is the Refreshments. I got it in the mail yesterday. Forgot that I'd signed up for them, so now I have no Refreshments. But I'm going to put on some of this because I don't even know how well this works. But that way my lips stay moist because, again, they're still looking a little rough. And they will until they fully heal, so. I don't like that this is like a flat top for the lip balm. Oh, it scared me. It does feel pretty good though on the first impression. Definitely gives my lips a nice, like, layer of moisture. Okay. It's not sticky, and it doesn't feel too thick. Like, it doesn't feel like it's going to give me that weird inner bit. Y'all all know what I'm talking about. Okay, let me see if I have, actually, I might be able to use one palette and an additional product, but I gotta see if I have an orange, like, liquid. Ooh, I have a blue one. I could do orange with blue on top. That's an idea. Okay, so that's idea one. My other blue is rolling away. Idea two is, I know one of these is orange. I think it's this one. Nope. I'm going through my jelly matchas, sorry. Nope. It's kind of reddy orange. The Shishka Baby one, we're going to try that. This is the Hocus Pocus 2 ColourPop collab. Okay, so for the blue, I think I'm going to go for, because I haven't used it yet, the Beauty Bay Midnight palette. I wound up not keeping them in their boxes, but I think I'm going to use this for my base. So the base will be blue, and then I'm going to use that Jelly Much over the top. I need to finish cleaning this desk. It's a disaster. Alright, I'm just going to take a fluffy brush, and I'm going to tap into Mist first, which is this, like, light baby blue. I'm going to use that as my, like, base in transition. That is a very, very bright blue, considering that it's like a pastel baby blue. Wow. I mean, I shouldn't be surprised because the other palette was so pigmented. Hold on. I'm going to adjust the artificial lighting just a bit because I felt like that seems a little more even. Let me see. Yeah, my face looks a little more even now. I feel like it was a little off-center. Well, I mean, I know it was a little off-center, but I feel like it was like really noticeably off-center. I was trying to be able to film before I needed artificial lighting, but I kind of let the morning get away from me, and then Michael and I took a nap, and it's already overcast, so... You know, it's not even that late. Like, the sun hasn't really started to fully set yet, but it's overcast outside, so there's not a whole lot of light coming in the first place. So we're just gonna work with what we've got. Alright, then I'm gonna use C. I'm not gonna keep saying that they're a blue because they're blues. And I'm going to focus that on the outer edge, but still take it across the whole eye, even patting some across the lid. I have shadow on the inside of my nose. This inside, not not like up my nose inside. That was a misleading sentence. Sorry. I did not mean for it to be. You know, for someone who can't see, the mirror on these palettes is really useful because of the size, but also a little inconvenient because the palette is so big that I'm like moving it around to be able to see better, and I feel like I'm just hitting everything on my desk while I move it. It's just like huge. So I'm filming this, by the way, on Thanksgiving. Alright, I'm gonna go in with denim. It's like a full blue. I said I was gonna stop saying that, but like, when I think blue, that's the color I think of. But we were going to make a ham tonight. Well, we're just gonna wait to make it tomorrow because his mom had a Cracker Barrel gift card and is going to go take advantage of their holiday plates. So we'll be having those tonight, but I do have some fruit and cream pies to make tonight. So I don't get to get out of cooking entirely. And then, of course, making the ham tomorrow. But now we've got to figure out what we're going to do for lunch tomorrow. Which, I mean, we have stuff. But originally the plan for lunch tomorrow was, you know, understandably leftover ham. Because, okay, so the ham that I bought is just at, or just around, because it's a little under, but just around 9.5 pounds. It was $26, I believe. I bought it. It's the store brand. Normally I would buy the Smithfield. The Smithfield one was only 6 pounds and was $34. I don't know, I mean, I know why, inflation, but like, that's so expensive for such a small ham. Sorry, I just got all up in your business to put that palette back. Like, I didn't want a 9-pound ham, you know, but I wasn't going to pay $34 for only 6 pounds just to get the name brand. So instead, we're just going to have ham that's going to last a little bit longer. Okay, now I'm going to try to go in with this Jelly Much and see if it'll go over the blue. Like I said, this is the Shishka Baby shade. So it has the little lid to help keep it from going dry. So I'm just going to take some of what's actually on the lid itself as what I'm going to use on my eye. So this is what it looks like on my finger. If you missed my ColourPop Hocus Pocus 2 haul. Trying to get it across my whole lid without like ruining the eyeshadow underneath. I don't think that looks too bad. Almost has a cut crease effect going on. Alright, I'm gonna get a little bit more. Ooh, got it all over my other fingers trying to pick it back up. I just have jelly much everywhere now. Same thing on this eye. I'm just gonna spread it first and then get a little more and pat over the top. Just trying to build a shape right now. Oh dear. Alright, yeah, I'm happy with that, but I do need to clean my hands because this got all over my hand. I'm going to try to hold my lids down while it dries. That way it doesn't crease too much. And I'm just going to spritz this with a little extra makeup remover because sometimes these jelly muches leave a little too much glitter behind. Okay, that wasn't too bad. But I do have blue on my finger. Just heard a really loud noise, and I don't think the quarry's open today, so I don't know what the heck that was. May have still been the quarry, but I kind of doubt it. Alright, let's try this foundation. I don't have a hair bow. Why do I keep doing that? I'm going to try it with this brush first, because this is the Believe Beauty one, and I know I like this brush. And then if we have to, I'll switch to trying a sponge, but I'm gonna pump a little bit onto the back of my hand. It does say it is supposed to be a medium to full coverage. And it's not too liquidy, like it's moving, but not a lot or fast. So I'm gonna take my middle finger, I forgot what finger that was for a second, and tap it. Yeah, there's a small chance this is going to lean too orange. Try to use everything that's on my hand. And then wipe that off. Then I am going to take, because I at least have this headband over here, I'm just going to take it and wrap my hair up and hope that this isn't like a really fast drying foundation. Because I just don't want the foundation, or my hair getting into the foundation. So, okay, so it's not the exact right shade, but I think I can get away with it without it causing concern or suspicion from anyone around me that it is the wrong shade. But like, the coverage is really nice. Oh, cat hair. Okay. So far I really like the way it looks. The coverage is pretty good. It's definitely not like full coverage, but it's not light coverage. I feel like it has covered most of my redness, but there's still a little bit coming through right here, but that's where I'm the most red, so that's understandable to me. I feel like the Jelly Much isn't quite orange enough, so I am going to be oranging it up a little bit more. See, can you tell? But the finish is really nice. It has a very nice, like, skin-like finish. Not too dewy and not too matte. Okay. I like that a lot more than the Say What foundation. That just did not agree with my skin. Ooh, and this feels nice. Like, I would still set it if I was going to go out and do things, but it's not, like, going to come off on my fingers right now. Okay. Let's go in. I'm going to use... Which one do I want to use? I'm going to use this one. This is the... Nope. That's not what I thought I was grabbing. I forgot I switched things last night. So I'm grabbing stuff in the wrong spots because it's where they used to be. I'm going to use the Jeffree Star Ice Crusher palette for my highlighter. And I'm going to go in with Snow Job, because that's going to help orange this up a little bit. And try to get the glitter out of this brush because I haven't washed it since I used it last. Oh, no, this is still full of green. Huh. Alright, well, we've already started it, so we're going to roll with it. Yep. Apparently we're adding green to this look. That was unintentional. Let's try to put a little bit of this over the top. Yeah, you can't even tell what color that's adding. Like, at all. But I promise it's supposed to be it's supposed to be adding like a white. There's so much green in that brush from when I used Money Honey. Oh my god. It's just green. We have on green. I'm gonna use that for my inner corner. The orange, not the green. Well, orange white. Oh. Now wait a dang minute. That looks green too. So this does have a bit of green in it. So maybe that's not all Money Honey. Maybe that's partially this shadow. Huh. Okay. Well. Okay then. Uh-huh. Let me put on some mascara while I reassess my decisions here. Because I remembered that shade completely wrong. In my head, that was like and it looks like it would be kind of an orangey champagne white, and on the back of my hand it doesn't look near as green as it's turning out on my face or my inner corners. Now the face, again, that may have some Money Honey influence, but my inner corners don't. Like, I assure you, there is not any Money Honey on my pinkies from like 4 days ago. There's just not. 3 days ago? No, today's Thursday, so yeah, 4 days ago. That's not the case. Yeah, I'm just a little taken aback now. I don't really... This was supposed to be a slightly more cohesive look than it has turned out to be. But we're gonna make it work. Don't worry. I don't think you're worrying. I'm the one worrying, but that's okay. I'm not going anywhere, so it doesn't really matter. I just feel kind of silly. Oh dear. We done put the mascara on my face. Okay, well, we're just gonna leave it for now. Then I'll try to scrape it off later. Okay. Let's go in with... Does this one have... Yeah, okay. This palette has like an orange highlighter in it. This is the Soph X Revolution highlighter palette. I'm just gonna take this orange. It's like a goldy orange, and I'm gonna tap that over the Jelly Much just a little bit to brighten it. Can you see the difference between this eye and this eye after doing that? Just that way it's not as red leaning. My eyelashes were not dry enough for me to do that, so I accidentally wound up clumping them. Alright, so now I need to do lips. This balm is really nice. Yeah, I approve of this balm. If you're if you're wanting to try the Ipsy Refreshments lip glosses, I'd say they're worth it. They're kind of small because it doesn't look like they're filled all the way, but it feels nice. Now, I also highly recommend the e.l.f., what are they called? Ride or Die lip balms. These are very thick, so a little bit goes a really long way, but they're really, really nice for having that like actual moisturized feeling. Like, in my opinion, the e.l.f. ones feel like what I thought the Laneige lip sleeping masks were going to feel like. I'm going to use this Complex Culture Pout Clout lipstick in Legend. I feel like colors like this are such classic lipstick shades that they can kind of go with any look. And this look was already heading a weird direction, so rein it back in with not an unusual colored lipstick. Where is my Benefit setting spray? I literally used it yesterday, and it's MIA. It's probably on my floor, to be fair, because I have a habit of, oh my god, throwing stuff onto my floor. Oh, well, I'm glad that happened, because it reminded me I have setting sprays back here I can use. This is the Gerard Cosmetics Slay All Day in Peach. Smells like peaches. But, like, to be fair, that, like, artificial peach, but it's still really nice. But it makes me want those peach ring gummies. This is not what I was going for at all, but this is the finished look. Let me know your thoughts down below. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed. Subscribe to see more of my content, and I'll see you guys next time.